That's my signature welcome for you all to Sophiya's Essence. How y'all doing? How was your week? How was your weekend? How is your day? How is your night? Wherever you're watching me from, how are you? Today's episode is about let me read it for you. Bring back the virtue. Bring back the virtue. Bring back the virtue. What does that even mean? Like, okay, let me give you. When I shared a post about help, I want to get married, I talked to ladies, single ladies, and I was trying to encourage and let them know that okay, it's cool the way you are, and I gave some tips on how to enjoy the single life and even the married life. I got lots of responses and comments, all kinds, and I decided to form this episode to talk about some things that I'm talking to the ladies now. Ladies, listen to me. The day I'll talk to guys too, it's coming. So don't come for me and say, Sophiya, not only ladies, guys too. I know guys, they have their own issues. I'll say from my experience and I'll say what we need to do about that. Basically, I'm talking to my sisters here, and I'm just going to address a few issues that I see a lot of times happening with young girls. I mean, I live in Lagos, Nigeria, so I'm talking about young girls and the way they handle issues and talk about things, and just lack of virtue is really crazy and serious, and I have to address it today. Now you find out that virtue is not a word that is mostly used. You hear a slay queen, you hear slay mama, you hear boss queen or boss lady, but when you say virtuous woman or virtuous lady, it looks like you're archaic or you're old. If you're a Christian lady, it shouldn't be. That is what you should be called, a virtuous woman. Now I'm not going to go through Proverbs 31. I want you to go through that by yourself and see what the Bible says about a virtuous woman. But there's some things that happen, especially when you read social media, you go on, you open your Instagram, open your Facebook, or open anything. There are just some things that happen that I just want to address. Now, a lot of young ladies these days, you wonder why guys look at you and they don't take you seriously. These are some of the reasons. Now, a guy comes, asks you, how old are you? Or you guys get to talk and they're asking you, how old are you? Like, I'm 24. Actually, I'm 25. Actually, I'm actually 23. And then they ask you again, maybe the day you're celebrating your birthday, they find out that you're 32. And you're like, I was joking. Now, when you're confronted, like, why did you say you were 25? I was joking. I mean, you lie and you're dishonest. You say you're joking when you're caught. Why do you guys do that? Why do you ladies do that? Why? Where'd you get that from? I mean, a lie is... I know guys do this thing too, but I'm talking to ladies now that do it. When you say something that is not correct, don't say you were joking. The Bible says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. Some of you lie so much and later you say you were joking. Anything you say is real. Even in your joke, you are saying the truth. So if you lie about anything, don't say it's a joke. Say I lied and I'm sorry. And stop lying. Don't call your lie a joke. Point number one. Number two. Okay, so I get some ladies that go and say, hey, she's a go-getter. She can get anything on her way. I praise you. I love people like that. I have them around me, go-getters. They want anything, they say, I want this thing and I'll get it. I want car, I'll get it. I want to go to Dubai for shopping, I'll go there. There's a difference between go-getter and greedy. Olojukokoro, that's what you call it in Lagos. There's difference between that. You see your sister wearing something, you see somebody looking nice on Instagram and you're like, me, I must get it. See, sisters, check it. Are you covetous or you are really a go-getter? When we're talking about goals, we're talking about goals that will help humanity and that will change lives. What are you go get? You must go to Dubai because your friends are going to Dubai. You must go to America because you saw your friend in Houston. Or everything is all about what you saw in somebody else and you say you must get it and you're calling yourself a go-getter when you actually get it. My sister, you are wasting your time. You will ruin your husband and you will ruin everybody around you if you are like that, because covetousness is greed and it will kill you. Everybody that was greedy in this world, even in the Bible, they got They didn't enjoy anything. They destroyed their generation. So I will ask you, what are you really getting as your goals? What are your goals and what are you getting? Is it for real? Are you planning for your parents? Are you planning for your humanity? Are you planning for your family? Are you planning to impact the world? What is the goal you are getting? Check it before you go and do arm robber. And like, what difference between you guys and an arm robber is just that you don't carry gun, you know. The third one is so I see some ladies, they'll be like, I don't like oppression, I love justice, I like when somebody's not oppressed. And I'm like, yeah, that's good. I don't like oppression either. I don't like seeing someone else getting oppressed or even me getting oppressed. Now, but there's this thing about people when someone hurts them or they feel offended by somebody, and it is their life's duty to make sure that that hurt that the person gave them is given back to them 100%, if not 200% more. That is revenge. That is being vengeful. That is bitterness. That is not justice. That is not liking oppression. Do you understand? You're not the police. You're not Jesus Christ. You're not God. You are not a judge. Especially if the people that are hurting you, maybe your family, your friends, nobody is going to be nice to you forever. Sometimes you will disagree with people. You don't have to revenge all the time. Like, it makes you bitter. It makes you not to enjoy life. So you see many bitter ladies walking around. Somebody did something bad to them. See, I understand abuse and how you want to report to the. I understand that, but I'm talking about other things now, because it becomes, you see some ladies turning into something else that you don't understand, like this. Until the other person is hurting, they will not stop. And you say you are looking for justice. What was that? It's demonic, and it's something that you need to tell yourself, no. If somebody hurts you, you forgive. Forgiveness is me. Whatever would have caused you pain, I said no more. I let it go. You must think about that, and you must change your ways. All right. I know some people too. They go like, see, I want this for myself. I want that for myself. Then they're staying in somebody's house, but they cannot do anything for the person. Everything is centered around them and what they want. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to do anything for themselves. They don't know anything about domestic care. And when you ask them, they'll be like, I know who I am. In my father's house, I didn't really know. See, learning domestic work, like cooking and cleaning, is not for people that are not rich. It's for your life sustainability. If you know how to cook and clean and wash clothes, it doesn't mean that you're poor or broke. It just means that you're disciplined, that you can take care of yourself. So sister, learn how to cook, learn how to clean. Stop doing I know who I am. I'll just get somebody to help me. I'll just get somebody to help me wash my stuff. Even your undies, somebody's helping you wash it. Wake up. It's not a good thing. It is not okay. You don't need, like, I don't know how to explain it to you. You don't need to be, if you say you're rich, what kind of riches is that if you cannot take care of yourself? You cannot clean up after yourself. You are poor. So I'm telling you now, go and learn how to cook. Not because you want to be cooking for a man or that's your life. I'm not a slave. What's that? Learn, it's for your life. Learning how to cook and clean and take care of children, take care of babies, is for your life. It's for yourself. Whether you decide to have children or not, whether you decide to cook for your husband or not, that is your own business. But learn these things. It's for yourself, so you not become a dependent and someone that's just annoying and a liability to anybody that they meet. You get it? Okay, I know who I am, but what that thing has done to people and girls especially. I know, see, I'm coming for guys, another episode. But today I'm talking to sisters. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? I know who I am. That thing has made you people, some people very, very lazy and wicked. I know who I am. You are not kind. Somebody has helped you. You cannot be grateful. There's something my mom told me, that if you are living with someone, you are the person's housemate. I thought it was too extreme at that point in my life, but later I understood that for someone to open their home to you and put you in, it's a whole lot, and you should be grateful to them wholeheartedly. I mean, lavishly. You know, I didn't get it until, well, maybe now that I'm old and I see how it is for me to say, okay, come stay with me. I know that I'm sharing so much with you. um I talk about players. This last one now, right? I meet some ladies that they have 3 guys they like. One is the one they really like. That's they feel this one can be a husband. The other one is just to take care of recharge card, clothes, hair, and other things. Then the third one is the one that they use for office work. I'm giving examples now, but and at the end of the day, you are toiling with men's emotions. Like before, it was a narrative had changed. It was just guys that used to do that. Now, ladies, even church girls, you are doing it to brothers. There's no gain. There is no gain. You will lose them all. And before you know it, you join the people that are 40 years, 52 years, they don't have husband. The people that, many of them that did that, some of them are good people, but some, they did this kind of things that you are doing. Change your ways. Stop manipulating guys. If there's one you like, leave the other 2. Focus on that one. If it doesn't work out, pray. God will give you the one that will work out. But stop messing up people's emotions, because let me tell you something. At the end of the day, everything you do is a seed. Do you get it? It will come back in form of a harvest. If you sow seed of love today, it will come back as harvest of love. If you sow seed of manipulation, it will come back as harvest of manipulation. You will reap it in this time and in this world. The Bible tells us that as long as the earth remains, seed time and harvest will never cease. Stop manipulating guys. Stop doing as if you like them. But meanwhile, all you are thinking about is the money they will offer you and the fact that you want to stay in a comfortable house. You want to travel to Dubai anytime you want to go. Why am I talking about Dubai? Maybe I should go there soon. And you want to have iPhone. You just see this guy as your cash money. And it shows that you yourself, you don't have life for yourself. You can't get anything for yourself. You are going to be a liability and you're not a virtuous woman. So stop manipulating people. Work on yourself. Work on being and not on having. So I hope by all these few points, sisters, read this and watch this and change your ways, especially the younger ones. Change your ways. Be more focused, be more driven, be deeper. Stop looking at these things that you see, hair and phone. Those are nothing. Buy land, invest in stock exchange, go and buy Bitcoin. Do things that will invest in your future and stop all these small things you're doing. Start business, okay? I love you, my sisters, and I hope to hear from you soon. So I'm getting your feedback, and whatever you say, I'm using it to get ready for my next episode. So thank you all for sharing and subscribing, and for letting me know what you think about Sophiya's essence. Please keep it up. I love you all. Thank you.